Hello everyone, back again with Tomi Vasius. For this video, I will provide a guide about Ku Shukra. Omniframe will be released later. Of course, Ku Shukra, this can be said. The character who replaces Lucia Plume as attacker Ice. The comparison between Ku Shukra and Lucia Plume is really very far off. From all aspects, Ku Shukra won ahead of Lucia Plume. So, yeah, Lucia Plume should retire right now. Okay, now I will discuss Ku Shukra. Starting from skill, team and rotation. Let's go. First, the memory used is G Bowen, 4-piece set. Base multiplier of Rimi Valediction, Fleeting Frost, and Tor Invocation increases by 100%. Skill multiplier of Ascended Sovereign, Quell Their Spirits doubles. And the 2-piece set is Chen Jiuan. Harmonization Chen Jiuan. Resonance Memory's recommendation is 6 signature moves and 6 attacks. The reason for using Chen Jiuan's 2-piece set is because the effect of Chen Jiuan's 4-piece set has been revamped. So it is very useful for Ku Shukra to use in Warzone or Phantom Pain Cage. Then what about 2 Katis? Kati is only useful for low difficulty Phantom Pain Cage. So at this point you already understand, because Chen Jiuan is more dominant to use. Next is weapons. Attack increases by 10%. When activating Enter the Fray, trigger Matrix if available and additionally gain 1 point of engravement. When performing Tor Invocation, each attack additionally grants 3 energy. The recommendation for Resonance Weapon is 1. Deadline Timing, because this Ku Shukra really needs Signal Orbs. So the main priority is Deadline Timing. 2. Glorious Afterglow. 3. Matrix Lightning. Now discussing Core. Blade of Mandate, Doubts Dispelled, any 3 pings plus any pings. Immediately pinging any signal orb after performing a 3 ping can trigger Tabula Akasha, inscribe and summon Weiyu to attack the target, during which Ku Shukra gains super armor and 70% damage reduction. This action also rearranges all signal orbs into 3 pings. Ku Shukra activates Enter the Fray, gaining 1 point of engravement and 1 signal orb. While Enter the Fray is active, performing a 3 ping will grant her engravement. Upon performing a 3 ping, or the 4th or 5th move of the basic attack sequence, Weiyu will deal additional ice damage. Gnomon Dominion. When Ku Shukra enters Matrix activated by herself, activate Hands of Time for 4 seconds. Gains 20 energy every time she enters the battlefield. Rimi Valediction, Enter the Fray plus Hands of Time is active plus hold dodge. Immediately exits Enter the Fray and converts all points of engravement into inscriptions. Ku Shukra performs a technique that pulls in enemies and summons Weiyu to continuously attack the targets, dealing ice damage and continuously gaining energy. During this, Ku Shukra is invincible. Gains buffs for the next cast of Star of Dawn, Indict Their Souls. Fleeting Frost, Enter the Fray plus less than 3 points of engravement plus hold basic attack. Assumes a sword stance and becomes briefly invincible. Then rushes towards the target and leaps into the air, slashing at the target and dealing ice damage. During this, Ku Shukra gains super armor and 50% damage reduction. Tor Invocation, Enter the Fray plus 3 points of engravement plus hold basic attack. Immediately exits Enter the Fray and converts all points of engravement into inscriptions. Ku Shukra summons an iceberg to briefly freeze the enemy, then shatters the iceberg. Pulling in nearby enemies, dealing ice damage and continuously gaining energy. During this, Ku Shukra is invincible. Gains buffs for the next cast of Ascended Sovereign, Quell Their Spirits. Now discussing signature move. Star of Dawn, Indict Their Souls, consumes 70 energy plus tap signature move. Ku Shukra begins Sovereign's Accession, briefly triggering time lag calculation and continuously dealing ice damage in a large area around her. At the same time, each inscription is converted into a 3 ping and placed at the front of the signal orb bar. During Sovereign's Accession, Ku Shukra can ping signal orbs or perform basic attacks to summon mirages from Tabula Akasha and deal ice damage to enemies, but cannot gain energy. In addition, she gains Soul Ripple for every 3 ping performed. Next discussion of QTE. Peafowl's Luster. Performs a powerful slash, dealing ice damage. Deals a total of 600% ice damage. Next class. Extra damage bonus increases by 20%. Next basic attack. Tabula Akasha. Tabula Akasha. Indict. Tap basic attack. Attacks the enemy using the longsword, dealing ice damage. Deals a total of 670% ice damage. Tabula Akasha. Inscribe. Enter the fray plus after performing any 3 ping plus tap basic attack. Additionally performs a follow-up attack, dealing ice damage, gaining energy, and extending the duration of Enter the Fray. Next discussion about Signal Orbs. Ping Red Orb. Automatically uses a 3 ping version of this attack upon switch in. Impales the target, dealing ice damage. Deals a total of 180%, 360%, 540% ice damage. Ping Yellow Orb. Jumps and spins, slashing nearby targets and dealing ice damage. Deals a total of 150%, 360%, 450% ice damage. Ping Blue Orb. Jumps backwards and releases Sword Aura, dealing ice damage. Deals a total of 180%, 360%, 540% ice damage. Next discussion: how to play the Ku Shukra skill correctly and activate ultimate. As I explained at the beginning, Ku Shukra really needs a lot of signal orbs, because that's the only way to play it. The first step is to use 3 pings first, then tap 1 signal orb, then use 3 more pings, then use hold basic attack to activate ultimate. After ultimate is active, use 3 pings 3 times until full stack, then use the second ultimate. Or you can also use 3 pings, then use 1 ping, and use 3 more pings, and then hold dodge to activate the ultimate. But this time, you only need 3 pings once to get a full stack. When changing to Ku Shukra, you can use 3 pings. Then use hold dodge to activate ultimate. The same as before, it only takes 3 pings once to get a full stack. Next I will discuss low damage ultimate, medium damage ultimate and high damage ultimate. For low damage ultimate, when you change to Ku Shukra, you use 3 pings. Then use hold dodge. It is low damage ultimate. For medium damage ultimate, when you use 3 ping, then use 1 ping, then use 3 more pings or 1 matrix signal orb, then you use hold dodge. It is medium damage ultimate. When you use 3 ping, then use 1 ping, then use 3 pings or 1 matrix signal orb, then use the basic hold attack. It is high damage ultimate. I hope you understand the difference. Next I will discuss the differences between Ku Shukra's SS0 and SS3 skills. With Ku Shukra's SSS0 skill, if you have SSS0 Ku Shukra, when using ultimate, you can get a full stack by only using 3 pings once. For the tutorial, first use 3 ping, then use 1 ping or 1 signal orb, then use hold basic attack, then use 3 pings, then use hold basic attack. When you activate ultimate, you only need to use 3 pings once to get the ultimate full stack. This skill is only useful for SSS0 rank and above. For SS0, SS3 cannot use skills like this. Next I will discuss rank. Unlocked at S5. Upon performing Rimi Valediction, Tor Invocation, or Ascended Sovereign, quell their spirits, trigger all available QTEs. Upon performing the fourth move of the basic attack sequence after a successful dodge, Ku Shukra will immediately activate Enter the Fray. Activating Enter the Fray this way does not grant an engravement point. Unlocked at SS. Upon performing Star of Dawn, Indict Their Souls, immediately gain 1 stack of Soul Ripple. After performing Rimi Valediction, Ku Shukra gains 3 stacks of Soul Ripple for every 3 ping performed during Sovereign's Accession for the next cast of Star of Dawn, Indict Their Souls. After performing Tor Invocation, base damage increase effect of Ascended Sovereign, quell their spirits granted by each stack of Soul Ripple increases to 45%. Unlocked at SS3. When Ku Shukra activates Enter the Fray, her extra damage bonus increases by 25% for 8 seconds. Unlocked at SSS. When performing Rimi Valediction or Tor Invocation, base damage of the current cast of the skill increases by 50% for each point of engravement Ku Shukra currently has. Upon performing Fleeting Frost, performing Rimi Valediction or Tor Invocation during the current Enter the Fray duration will consume 1 point of engravement to grant buffs from both Rimi Valediction and Tor Invocation for the next cast of Star of Dawn. Indict Their Souls and Ascended Sovereign, quell their spirits. Unlocked at SSS3. Extra damage bonus of Rimi Valediction, Fleeting Frost, and Tor Invocation increases by 50%. Unlocked at SSS6. Extra damage bonus of 3 pings, Tabula Akasha, Inscribe, and Star of Dawn, Indict Their Souls increases by 50%. Unlocked at SSS+. Extra damage bonus of Ascended Sovereign, Quell Their Spirits increases by 45%. Next for the team, you can use Ku Shukra as an attacker. For Chrome, you can use memories like 2 Einsteina, 2 Gloria, and 2 Lantern. And Ayla uses 4 Da Vinci and 2 Guinevere. Or Chrome can also use 4 Da Vinci and 2 Einsteina, and uses 6 class resonance memory. And Ayla uses mixed memory, depending on your choice. Okay, then for rotation, no need to talk about it, because for now, Ku Shukra only needs solo player. For Ayla and Chrome only as QTE slaves. Helped Ku Shukra. Okay, maybe that's enough for this video. I hope this information is useful for you. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel. Waiting for the next video.